the best university in Europe is called the Federal Institute of Technology.
It's in
Zurich, Switzerland.
That's correct. Okay.
Yeah, and there are three mathematicians who took accurate data on who owns the world's companies. There's 43,000 of the transnational corporations who have shares traded on the capital markets.
Right.
And they found out that there was a secret super entity, mostly bankers. So you've got Goldman Sachs, you've got Citibank, you've got Bank of America, you've got, Deutsche Bank. But it turns out that these banks are actually all one bank.
Wow.
Yeah. And they're the group that owns the U.S. Federal Reserve System. And they also have seized control of 60% of the annual earnings on the capital markets and 40% of the value of these companies. But they didn't do it by investing a lot of money. It's a lot of money, but they have 10 times more the power that you would actually expect them to have. And they did this very cleverly by having the same directors go from one of these companies to another. And to answer your first question, they also control all of the media. They control the television programs, they control the press, they control the movies. And so you're being brainwashed every single day of your life. And when you're trying to find explanations for what's going on, the first thing you need to do is to disregard what's ever on the news or written on the headlines, because that's just to trick you and to keep you ignorant. I can give you another analogy, and it's a very good analogy. Think of The Wizard of Oz. It was written by, I forget his first name, Baum.
Right.
He was writing something to educate people about what they needed to do for their money system. And so the yellow brick road,
the economy,
that's gold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the Wizard of Oz is those groups I was telling you about that control the capital markets. They are the screen that the Wizard of Oz had.
Right.
That's what your media is telling you. And the dog Toto that pulls the curtain aside, that's me and the rest of the World Bank whistleblowers. And the world is now looking to see what the Wizard of Oz has in store for them.